We've just seen a triple loose done as Sophia achieved her scores from Viktoriia SAFONOVA, the first of the neutral athletes.
22 years old, her best score in the short program was 66.67 from a few years ago. And hoping to beat that score right here.
And indeed, Viktoriia was third at the last Olympic qualifier, which secured her a spot at the Beijing Olympics. Now back in Beijing to try to secure a spot at the 2026 Olympic Games.
Bésame, bésame mucho, como si fuera esta noche la última vez. Bésame, bésame mucho, que tengo miedo a perderte. Después, bésame, bésame mucho, como si fuera esta noche la última vez. Bésame, bésame mucho, que tengo miedo. Después, quiero tenerte muy cerca, mirarme en tus ojos, verte junto a mí. Piensa que tal vez mañana yo ya estaré lejos, muy lejos de aquí. Quiero tenerte muy cerca, mirarme en tus ojos, verte junto a mí. Piensa que tal vez mañana yo ya estaré lejos, muy lejos de aquí. Bésame, bésame mucho.
Well, Mark, such an efficient jumper. It's so tight and straight in the air. It makes it look effortless, which is exactly what you want to do. It looks easy. That's good for the judging, but it's difficult.
Well, effortless is the word that I was going to describe for Viktoriia SAFONOVA. Interestingly, the triple ditch triple toe in the program here wasn't as good as we've seen in practice. I think it'll be reviewed for rotation, but nevertheless, the axel, the triple flip, just an ease. And this, in the third of 25 short program performances in the women's event, has as much difficulty as anything we'll see throughout the remainder of this competition, and Viktoriia has laid down.
But it's going to come down to those little things like an under rotation, you know, which could define what happens, because it's an even playing field to a certain degree. But she's a lovely skater, tall skater, handles that height so well.
And the entire construction of the program for Viktoriia, starting with the axel, then the change foot combo spin early on as we see her spread eagle into the axel. Everything designed for more value by saving the jump combo for later on in the second half.
Look at riding off that takeoff edge, across the ice, good flow, no snow comes up, not even close to the toe picks, beautiful. There's the triple flip, hands above the head, a little bit forward, but is very patient to get that pick to lift up into the air for the triple toe loop, and it is being looked at right now.
And interestingly, all credit to Viktoriia, because having seen so many comfortable triple loops, and as I said, she was doing that as the previous skaters' marks were being announced, that loop's takeoff was not nearly as comfortable as all the others that I've seen of her this week, but she did what she needed to do to make the contact.
It is on the quarter, under-rotated on the Lutz and on the quarter on the triple toe loop, so she's going to lose some points on that. Every other element is in the plus GOEs. That one is the minus 1.10.
And in terms of program components for Viktoriia, composition was good. There was some articulation to the music and movement. Her presentations didn't have the engagement and involvement from a facial kind of energetic.
Yeah, she had the choreography, but maybe not the emotion in the movement or the passion in the face. But, you know, that's pretty much a lot of skaters. It's so difficult to do both.
Yeah, and we'll see, you know, is it clean skate at this point in the competition so early on? Has Viktoriia SAFONOVA done enough to find herself within contention of one of those top 5 spots?
It's going to be close with her score. She has a personal best of 66.67. But that under rotation and landing on the quarter of the toe loop, that's going to give a few points away here. At least 2 points less than what she would have earned. Let's take a look at the short program score for Viktoriia SAFONOVA. 57.71. That'll put her, for the moment, at least into first place.